Ooh. There we go. Turn on the lights. What is good, ladies and gents? Welcome back. One and all. Welcome back. We might be a tad later than usual. I do apologise. The reason why was because I lost track of time. But we're here, right now. Welcome back, one and all. We have some things to talk about. We do have some things to talk about. So, our main thing that we are focusing on tonight is, of course, we've just had our live draw, which was on our last show, and our winner was Jessica Lawn. She has won the 2 free tickets to the Christmas extravaganza, which is now sold out. It's now sold out. You can't get any tickets. It's sold out. Apologies, but we've given you more than enough ample amount of time for you to go out and to get stuff. Unfortunately, tickets are now sold out. But yes, also our Rave Revolution. Our Rave Revolution is now just around the corner, ladies and gents. Just around the corner. It is right around the corner. So yeah, you have to get your tickets now. You have to get your tickets. You hear me? You got to get your tickets. Because if you don't get your tickets for the rave, you as late as usual. I'm not always late. It's happened 3 times now. But yes, I was doing other things like going through emails and job searching, and I lost track of time. I do apologise. Yeah, so see, I wasn't even playing a game this time, Ed. I wasn't even playing a game. I was actually job searching and looking through emails. So, so again, we're here now. Do apologise. It's been one of those days. It's been one of those kind of days where time has just gone zoom out of nowhere, and I'm sat here going, time's just flown by. But yeah, tonight's not gonna be an incredibly long show. It's not gonna be an incredibly long show, because there's no point of it being an incredibly long show, because there's not really much for us to talk to you all about, apart from the fact that we have our winner of our 2 free tickets for our Christmas extravaganza, which is now sold out. Jessica Lawn. She's now going to be getting the tickets. Most likely, she's going to be getting them from me at the event on the 16th. We are now just only 6 days away now, roughly. I mean, because I don't really count today because it's now the evening. So yeah, it's 6 days until the event, and yeah, I hope you're all excited. I hope you're all looking forward to seeing all of us there. You're going to be seeing me walking around, seeing how everybody's doing, and if you do see me, do not hesitate to come on over and say hi, or if you see me and I come over to give a nice little chin wag, you know, don't hesitate to have a little chin wag with me. But yeah, it's been one of those days today. We've not really had much else to talk to you about, apart from this. Also, the Rave Revolution, ladies and gents. The Rave Revolution, you got to get your tickets, because yeah, this one's a big one. And me and Ed, we do talk quite regularly. At the moment, this is probably the quietest period I've had with Ed. This is probably the quietest period. It's because everything's been done already, especially for the beginning of next year with the first few events. So now all I've got to do is, because Christmas is literally right around the corner and we're sold out, so I don't need to push that anymore. I just need to push the rave, and that's all I need to push. for you all is the Rave event. So by that, it means get your tickets now. Go ahead, get your tickets. Don't miss out on this incredible Rave event that you've got coming in February. And I'm telling you this now, get them now before they do sell out, because we do believe it's going to be sold out very soon. We do think it's going to be sold very soon, because people have already been talking to us about it when we announced it, or before we announced it. So before we announced it, we would like playing around and talking to some big names. And then as we were live, we had people seeing these lives and hearing that we've got these names coming, or we're in negotiations with these names. And then all of a sudden, every Tom, Dick and Harry is reaching out to Ed or myself going, we want tickets, we want this, da-da-da-da-da. Like, well, the tickets ain't on sale yet. I have to wait a little bit. Probably the 1st of December is when they'll probably be released. But they are now available. It's because we did it. Yeah. So, yeah. There's nothing... Because when it comes to the show... When it comes to the Rave Revolution... Shawaddy Waddy coming into town. Yes, you heard that right, Shawaddy Waddy. Shawaddy Waddy, eh? Shawaddy Waddy. I believe he's going to be coming. I believe they're going to be coming for later on next year, and I believe it is the #1 tribute in the UK. I mean, we have had talks with the actual Shawaddy Waddy, by the way. We have actually had negotiations and talks with the actual Shawaddy Waddy. But of course, I'm going to say this as well for a lot of people, for you folks, especially here in Barrow and Furness, those of you that live in small, tight knit communities like Barrow and Furness, and throughout the northwest of Cumbria. So here's a little bit of something you need to learn. The ecosystem when it comes to events here in Barrow, big names don't give a fuck. Aurora fans have already started buying tickets. That's for the Rave. That's awesome. But as I was stating, that when it comes to when I'm saying big names, I'm talking superstars, or like the massive names, the big names that you all know. The ecosystem here in the UK, it's falling out of favour. It's falling out of favour. And do you want to know why that is? It's because people prefer to stay at home, twiddling their thumbs, watching I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. I haven't even watched it this year because it's been out. I knew it was going to be dogger because it's been dogger for the past 5 years. Because the contestants that they get on aren't even famous. Had that YouTuber on, didn't they? They had that YouTuber on. That was an absolute bitch. I went, you didn't have to tell me that. I knew what she was like. I'm a YouTuber myself. I'm not like her, but I could tell she's a very good actress. Because I'm like, that's not a real smile. I know a fake smile when I see one. Tell them about the price of Taylor Swift. Taylor, I sent you. What price? Ed, when it came to the price about Jenna, was ages ago. Was donkeys ago. If you're going on about Jenna, fucking ages ago. Absolute donkeys ago. You told me the price of her. Absolute donkeys ago. Because I can't even remember it. I can't even remember it because I know it's been a while. Because we've had Jenna booked for ages now. We've had Jenna booked for months. Since at least we were in talks since at least February. And I'm pretty damn certain about a month or two later, we actually got it confirmed. That's what I'm sure of, anyway. But just message me quickly. What do you mean by the price of Taylor that you sent me? Are you on about what I think you're on about? Because Ed, there's so much to go through. There's far too much to go through. Yeah, I had a feeling it was that. So, it's alright, I've got it. So, this is what Ed sent me. Here's the headline. Festival organisers sound alarm as big name artists shun their events. Industry says with global headliners doing their own tours, there are not enough stars to fill festival lineups in UK and Ireland. That's the bar line. Set on the front meadow of Irish Museum Art History. Got a lot of stuff here. Okay, here we go. Securing US acts. I just said, Ed, I've got it. Don't worry, I've got it. I had it. Securing US acts is especially difficult. Many American shows operate a dynamic ticketing model where the costs adjust according to demand. As a result, prices can be astronomical. US tour tickets for Bruce Springsteen can go for several $1,000. For Taylor Swift, it's just shy of $900. Or several $1,000s. Yeah, that's for Springsteen. Springsteen says for several $1,000. And Taylor Swift is 900, but that could easily go into the thousands as well. Although an A-grade festival headliner in the UK can expect a fee of $2 million or £2 million, I should say, £2 million plus. You can expect a fee of $2 million plus. Yeah. Financial expectations for US acts are far greater than this. There will be expectations for artists who just want to do the show, such as Glastonbury. Everyone wants to do Glastonbury, or who want the exposure and understand there is a fee difference. Some will make less money and be okay with that. But yeah, basically, that's a little something as well about park life. So all you park life lovers as well. The fear is that the UK... This is the part that I was trying to get onto. The fear is that the UK is becoming irrelevant. The UK just isn't an attractive offer at the moment, says Sasha Lord, co-founder of Park-like Festival and nighttime economy advisor for Greater Manchester. When you're booking these huge global artists, you're competing with the rest of the world. It's really tough out there. And I could continue. I could continue forward if you would like. So you have here Noah Ball, programmer for Dorset's We Out Here Festival and Cross the Tracks in Brixton, says getting headliners locked in is trickier for next summer than it has been in previous years. The cost of events have gone up 30 to 40% over the last few years. It was always a risky business and it's become even riskier. It's very important for events to hit the nail on the head and really get the lineup right. Artists may be asking for more money, but it is more expensive than ever for them to tour, says Claudio Lilo, or Lilo, depends on how you pronounce it. booking agent for ASAP Rocky, Playboy Carti, Priya Raghu, and Ezra Collective. Festivals are saying they don't have the budget, but artist costs have increased too, which is fair, they have. But there are... Now, we can get any celeb, that's any celeb now, but why would we bring the actual artist to Barrow when people are not interested? As people need to remember, for us to get a good deal, we need to show we have a good following. There is that. There is that. Yes, there is that. But also, what the fuck's a Barrow in Furnace? You tell me, what is a Barrow in Furnace? What is a Barrow in Furnace? You tell me. It's the bedrock of working class, you would say. Of a working class town. That's what you would say. These megastars don't give a flying crap. They don't give a damn. They don't care. Yeah, yes, they care about money. If the money's right, they'll do it. But at the same time, they could easily say no. Because one, if we don't have a good reputation of these events, they're not going to come to these events. They're not going to come to perform. And what you lot need to realise, everybody that lives in Barrow, everyone that lives in the Northwest, that are always complaining, saying that nothing happens in Barrow. The reason to why not like these big names ain't coming just yet, and probably won't do until you lot actually pick up your ideas, is because they don't believe that there's a following there. Because the nightlife scene in Barrow, when it comes to events, is dogger. It's awful. I don't go out anymore. I don't like drinking very often. I don't like it. If I will have a drink, I'll have maybe 2 or 3 at most, and I'm at home. I don't like going to the pub, because most pubs are massively overpriced. Why would I do it? Why would I go to a bar where I could rather go and get a bottle of a spirit I like, which is probably going to and at least 3 bottles of the same mixer, and it's probably going to cost me roughly around the same as 3 rounds on a night out. That's bad. That's bad. And I'm not saying round for 3 people. I mean 1 person. You get 3 rounds of the same drink, and most of the time with me, it's most likely a double vodka and coke, or a double vodka and rum. I'll have a rum and coke, or coke or something like that. Like, that's what I would have. I would have a spirit. And on a night out, it would cost you about in between 5 to 8 quid per drink. Here in Barrow, and you're saying to me that nightlife is great. It's not. It's not great. It's huge for the kids, the little kiddywinks. They're all 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. For all those little kiddywinkles who get a buzz from going out, drinking with their friends and stuff, by the time they get to 21, they're going to get sick and tired of Barrow, because they know everybody they see. They get bored, just like I did. I'm pretty certain that my brother is kind of getting onto that, and he's 22. Like, he finds Barrow on a night out dull, dead, boring. That's why he goes to cities more now. He goes to cities more. He's been to Manchester a fair bit recently. And you're sat there going, oh, well, why aren't these big names coming to the Northwest? Because they don't care. They don't. There's not a big enough reason for them to come here. Yeah, the money might be good, the money might be decent, but why are people not buying the tickets to come to see the show? Because you lot don't give a tiny rat's ass. You all need to get out of your head. You need to get your heads out your ass. You need to wake up. It's a big reality check for all of you folks here in Barrow. You need to wake up. You need to realise that this isn't London. It's never going to be London where everybody wants to come and they give a damn. Because they don't. Nobody cares about the Northwest. Unless you're from the Northwest. Nobody's even heard of a Barrow Fest. If you go across Europe, you go across seas, everyone's going to look at you and go, Barrow what now? Barrow what? Barrow what? I've had it all my life, and I will forever continue to get it. Because nobody has heard of Barrow and Furness. They've heard of the lakes. They've heard of the lakes. They've heard that. Barrow Furness? What's Barrow and Furness? Nobody gives a damn about this town. That's outside of this town. Or who's outside of the Northwest. So you need to wake up and go, right, well, let's get behind these local events that these local charities are doing. And they're bringing in some really decently high-profile names in here. They ain't messing around. They ain't doing any funny business. They've got three internationally known DJs coming for their Rave Revolution. They've got the best Madonna tribute in the UK, the best Taylor Swift tribute in the UK, the best Erasure and Pet Shop Boys tribute in the UK coming here. They've got 3 internationally known DJs, 2 nationally known ones, and 1 local talent. Oh, we're just having a nice little rant about how this town and the Northwest most definitely need to wake up. Because we've just been going through that basically a lot of people are no longer given a damn when it comes to events and festivals, etc. here in the UK. These bigger names, they don't like, like the UK is losing its oomph amongst like big names. It's losing its, people are no longer being enticed by England, by the UK. When I say big names, I'm on about like big name, like superstars, etc., like Taylor Swift, etc. Like they are no longer seeing England as a sort of great destination to go and perform live in. And look, I'm going to be honest. The UK is great. It's one of the best countries you can ask for when it comes to tourists. And tourism. It's perfect for that. It's got some beautiful scenery out here in the UK. But when it comes to the nightlife, when it comes to like events and festivals, we only have maybe 3 festivals that are, well, really, we've probably only got 1 festival that really people in the world give a damn about, and that's Glastonbury. You name me one more, you name me at least 5 more festivals that the whole world gives a damn about, of like festivals that happen here in the UK. Not many do. It's only Glastonbury that people give a damn about worldwide. Whilst across the globe you've got Coachella, you've got all sorts. Tomorrowland's another one. You've got, like, they are even bigger, like more massive than Glastonbury. And, you come to these other shows and they'll have thousands and thousands of pounds per ticket. to come in to see their favourite celebrity or whatnot, or their favourite artist or their favourite band, and they're happy to give an arm and a leg and maybe even a kidney to go and watch them. You're talking like Taylor Swift alone, £900 for her tour for a ticket. Are you what? Bruce Springsteen, $1,000 plus. Excuse me? But then you come to this little local charity that you see that we're doing here. You see what we're doing? We're getting in some big names. We're getting in some very big names. So when you think about it, they don't want $100 plus ticket, plus 100 plus a ticket. As we know, people cannot afford that. But if we can show to Ed, I will say it again and again, just double check your spelling, please, because some of the spelling here just does not add up and it doesn't even form sentences, please. Then again, I think that's supposed to say, etc. We can make a venue full and have a great night. Have a great night. We can argue they need to come at a greater price. Absolutely correct. They do, because when I think the whole gist of what you're saying there is we could put tickets to £100 if we wanted to because of the names that we've got coming. We could easily do that. But we're not going to do that because we're not arseholes. And that's nosebleed seats. Yeah. That's all. If you don't know what nosebleed seats mean, it means it's up high. Like, way up high. Like it's the tallest seat in the building. It's not like you're down on level ground. Down on the, small, like lower down. Oh, at the tippity top. That's what nosebleeds means. But see, we don't want to make our tickets £100. We would prefer to have our tickets in between £10 to maybe £20 a ticket. We don't want to charge. Is that what it's supposed to say? Charge? That's not how you spell charge. CHARGE. Well, if we get a good following, we can argue the price as we are a rescue. See, that is fair. So, see if you brought in and get the big names at a price people could afford. Yeah, like say 25-30 quid a ticket plus their nosebleed ticket price and the 900 plus. Oh my god, my nose. Ah. But yes, basically, because who knows what's going to happen with our events, say the bigger that we do eventually get. Because, ladies and gents, like I've been saying to you, we've been getting people from across the country wanting to come to our events. People from down south, all the way down in Kent, are wanting to come to the Rave event. They were asking about the tickets, etc., and hotels before the tickets were available. Before. When I announced it, and we hadn't done a single interview. It was announced here on my live, and we were sharing it out there to get the news out. People were reaching out, say from across the country, saying that they wanted to come. Where's the tickets? Where are the tickets at? So what we did was we made the tickets available for folks in the UK first for a couple of weeks. What we were going to do is wait till the 1st of December. Hi, Lorna. Lorna. Hi, Jessica. Where did Lorna come? It's because I saw Lorna first. But yes, also congratulations to you quickly, Jessica, for winning the 2 free tickets. How would you like to receive them? Would you like to get them at the event from me, or outside, or do you need us to drop them off at all or anything? Let us know, please. But yeah, these, like, the tickets themselves were like, we're just trying to make it fair. But like I said, like we're people from across the nation are reaching out to us now about coming to our events. We made it available for folks from Barrow and the Northwest to buy their tickets first, because it's a local event. But due to the popular demand that we were getting by people from across the nation asking about tickets, asking us about hotels, we had to make them available to everyone else. And so you lot in Barrow, you may have done yourselves in, because who knows, they could be sold out by next month. Like this time next month, they could literally be sold out, because we're getting a lot of attention, Lorna. And yeah, I'll get them on the night, please. Yeah, not a problem. Just make sure to give myself a message. Yeah, just give myself a message when you are outside, and I will come to drop them off for you. I don't worry, I won't forget them this time. They won't be in my drawer, because they're literally right here in front of me. So to those of you that don't know, last time that we did an event and we did a free draw, I had forgot the tickets. I and left them in the drawer. So because now I've had to come back upstairs, because my granddad's supposed to be getting a new kitchen, even though it's been in there for 30 weeks now, I'm just gonna say. So basically, I left them in the drawer, and I've got no issue now, because I've had to come back up here. So I had to have a makeshift desk. So an old chest of drawers, I've put it on its side because it's long enough, and I've simply just gone, alright, that should work. I wish I could get a picture and show you all. Not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever, Jessica. I'll probably see. I get used to just calling people shorter. You know, it's Jessica. It's Jess. It's like how people probably look at me. They just go, "Hey, George." Probably about right. Oh, hey, dickhead. We'll be on door for you. I mean, if Ed's normally on the door, so if I have radio on me, etc. Like I say, radio. Ed will probably be like, Jordan, ass down here now. That'll probably be Ed. But yeah, it's been. Next thing I want to do is, how's everybody's day been? How's everyone's day been? My day's been sort of like, it's been kind of all over the spot. I've watched a little bit of TV here and there. Well, I say TV. I've been watching a little bit of stuff like up here on my ones, on my own, just watching whatever I want to watch. And then when I haven't been doing that, I've been going through emails. And when I haven't been doing that, I've been job searching, job hunting. And then when I wasn't doing that, I was playing on my phone a little bit. Then I was back to job hunting again. And pie and peas ordered by the best chef in the area. Yeah, chef. See, I love, like, do you know what? Do you want to know what's really, really funny? Is, do you want to know why like Gordon Ramsay became so popular in the United States? It was because he couldn't do that in the UK. He tried it, if you don't remember, years ago. Before he buggered off to America to try and do it, he did it in the UK. He did it in the UK for a little bit. He didn't get the reaction that he got in America that he did with the UK. So in America they're like, oh, well, it's like even like big explosion, rah rah rah. In the UK, it was yes, chef. Yes, chef. Chef. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. He just got yes, chef. That's all he got was yes, chef. Yes, chef. Because I know this as well. Because I myself have worked in a restaurant before as kitchen porter. It was even getting taught as well by a head chef, and it was every day. Like if you're in the kitchen, if you are in the kitchen, you cannot call them by their first name. It's yes, chef. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Chef. You can't call them by the first until you step out there. You're no longer working. All right, Jeremy. All right, Matt. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. That's just your respect at all times to the head chef. Because if you're in his kitchen, he has every right to kill you. Great. Get me new BMW. New car. Next week. I think I saw a picture of it. Why have you put my name in capital letters? You mind, I'm live here. Oh, he's an amazing chef who had the Barrow Arms. He's coming all the way from the northeast to do it. Oh, wow. Oh, so he's in the northeast now, is he? So he used to have the Barrow Arms. I didn't even realise that the Barrow Arms even sold food. So that tells you everything you need to know, that I did not go in there that often. Barely went in the Barrow Arms. Barely ever. I was more theatre bar growing up. I was more theatre bar, Cloud9, which was originally known as Bar 5, and the Nines, like that area. The Knights a little bit, and Manhattans. They're coming for you. But yeah, they're coming for you. What, the Gummy Man? Can't even call him the Gummy Man anymore. Thanks, Ed. Guys, thanks, Ed. Because we had me and Mike used to have a little bit of a thing with Mike because with Ed, because Ed had like his had a surgery on his teeth, so for a solid 3 weeks, maybe a month, he was just nothing but gums. So we used to call him the Gummy Man. The Gummy Man can. Who can scare the children? The Gummy Man. Oh God, we're gonna miss the Gummy Man because now he's got his new teeth now. Simon Cowell head ass. he's all down going. Oh. He's gonna try and kill me when he next sees me. It was a great feed place. You'll see him like, you'll see him come. You will see him because you will see his teeth before anything. His hairline will come in 10 minutes later. So, I got teeth there. Don't mind me, I'll put on my teeth. I'm Marie, see my teeth. Gotta get him up my jaw. Oh no. He sent me an attachment. Send you something read out loud. Alright, okay. So, before you laugh at children who believe in me, this is about Santa Claus. There are adults who believe Man United can still win the Premier League. Yes! Finally go back into your hole, United fans. Go back into your hole. Getting battered by Bournemouth. By the Cherries. I may be a Chelsea fan. But if I could swear, I'd do it. If I flip the bird, I'll be in trouble. Shook at it. Chalk. Chalk on rice. Slip in the shower. Slip in the shower. Do it. It's just that sort of time. It's just that sort of time. It's just They thought they were back after beating us. They thought they were back after beating Chelsea. Chelsea are in shambles. Chelsea are in shambles. And you think that you were back because you got a measly 2-1 win? In the bin. No. 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 Go against the Cherries. You get back to 3-0. Oh! Hoyland. What the hell? You're like, City have got Haaland. We need a run. So we'll get this muppet who can't score. Oh, we got a little football banter. The thing is, though, there are some times where some football fans go a bit too far, and I just sort of go, right, toss out. I'm guessing we've got a whole miserable United fan right there. Mikey boy. Oh no! Ten Hag is a fraud. He's a bold fraud. See, I'm doing Football Manager 2024 as well. I want to do a series. I want to do a series on my YouTube channel. And I'm sat here going, oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm like, I've just had the first 3 games of the season, like this is yesterday. I just had the first 3 seasons with them. The first 3 games of the season. And I drew 1-1. And I won 3-1 and 4-0. Alright, can't be that hard, boys. Come on now. Help me. Oh, we can't love football banter. Football banter is one of the best things in the world. But there are, like I said, there are some times where football fans just go a bit too far. And shock, most of the time it's United fans. Because they can't hack it. Because they expect to be up there so often. But they're so far down here. Maybe even further. And they think that they really thought that they had the chance of go for a title challenge. I'm like, one thing's first. Your defence is woeful. Your attack is non-existent. It's getting a warm beer Saturday. So let us know what you think about how Ten Hag's doing now, Mike. Give us your opinion. I'd love to hear it. How do you think Ten Hag's doing? I asked my brother that question, and he didn't want to answer it. I went, why? Just be honest. What's going on? Just be honest with me. How do you think he's doing? Because I said to him, I went, I'll give you an honest response. He's doing dog shit. He's doing woeful. Sorry. There's no much supposed about it. He's not doing a good enough job. He's crumbled under the pressure. His tactics are awful. He's completely abandoned his philosophy. He said, I'm not doing the Ajax way. Why? That's why you were brought in, mate. Hello, Donna. How we doing? I do find it very funny. That all these United fans, they all talk the talk, but then all of a sudden they fly away when the team is playing absolutely dreadful every single game. Every single game this season that I have seen them play, they've been awful. Just because you were a little bit better than Chelsea. It's not hard to be a little bit better than Chelsea in a minute. It's not that hard. See, even with me, it hurts me. It hurts my heart about my club. But I can't do anything about it. I can't. All these Chelsea fans, all that talk on YouTube and stuff, and Twitter. What can you do about it? You can't do nothing. You can't. You can have your opinions and whatnot. Also, side, not if you die, you get a number. A number what? A number. What's that for? What's that for, Ed? By the way, yes, I know that my hair is ridiculously too long because I have to tuck it behind my ear. I can't wait to get this top bit trimmed, etc. Because it's driving me insane. I'm here now too. Hello there, Donna. How are you doing? Donna Noble, how's the doctor? And I have watched the Christmas specials at the moment, and they are amazing because I am a massive David Tennant fan. I loved him in Doctor Who, so yeah, I absolutely loved it. It's going to be heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking that we're going to lose him again as the Doctor, because in all honesty, I think I've always felt like he was the perfect Doctor. Also, question if the shops have a healthy food section, what the rest for? I don't know, he's picking on me. Oh, glorify you know it. They're in the bed. He's getting sacked in the morning. Not fair. One song? What do you mean one song? Like, because you said also question if the shots have good things. I mean, it's that question for me. I'm doing absolutely spiffing. Ed, also question if the shops have a healthy food section. What the rest for? Don't know what that one's supposed to get at. Let me know. Jesus Christ. And Mike, I'll continue to tease you about Man United because, yeah, it's just something in my blood. My granddad does it. I will do it. Everyone in my family does it when our clubs ain't doing well. It's a toxic trait, but it's football. So you got to be able to give it back. Like I said, I'm a Chelsea fan. You can make all kinds of fun at me all you want. So I ain't got no defence. I ain't got nothing. Like, you can't... But the thing is, I like all these other Chelsea fans, they expect us to win. And I'm like, I didn't. Everyone's like, oh, I thought you said you're going to do... I said, if we continue the way that we're going and how we've been playing pre-season, yes. With the tactics that we were using, I said, yes, we'll possibly do quite well next season. Probably get in the top 4. Not challenge for Premier League. Possibly maybe FA Cup or Carabao Cup. I said possibly, who knows. But not Premier League. You're fired. What, is that for Ten Hag? Oh, didn't. Because I'd be looking very closely to see what's going on there. I can tell that he's hurt. He's hurt from that one. Was it worth dying for a number one? It's just been announced as number one. So was it worth dying for? Is number one on the charts just been announced? Also, as said, question: if the shop's got a healthy section, but what the question doesn't make sense. You know. Also, second question: if the shop's got a healthy section, what's the rest? Are you on about? If that they did have one? What about the rest of the whole entire market? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're trying to get at? Because, look, I'm going to be honest with the market. The market is absolutely hopeless. But they don't give a damn. We know this about the market. The council as well. The council don't give a damn either. But that's just me going to say that one time and one time only. They don't give a damn. But hey ho. But yeah, it's just so fun as well because I know Mike's hurting right now. He's just like, I'll continue to wind him up. I'll continue to get on his nerves. Oh, I've got to sound like gets on your nerves, gets on your nerves. Fairy Tale of New York. What? Fairy Tale of New York has been put at number one. Was it worth dying for it? What do you mean by that? Like, wait a minute. Fairy Tale of New York. I thought that was banned. If the grocery store has a section for healthy food, you should put healthy there. That's bad grammar. Healthy food. Then what is the rest of the store? That's a bit of a dumb question. Because we all know what the rest of the section is. It's just food. It's just that food has been scientifically proven to be healthy. That's all it is. It's been seen as healthy for your immune system to digest. That's all it is. So, like, I can't sit here and tell you that a sandwich is healthy for you. It's not. It's bread. It's fattening. It's pasta. Pasta's another thing. Pasta is filling, and it can be good for you in small amounts. But if you have far too much of it, boy, you're going to gain weight. You're going to gain weight quick. Oh, baldy. Oh, I mean, there is also one thing I like to say. There is nothing I enjoy more than whenever Man United lose. It's always so entertaining. Going onto YouTube and watching fan compilation videos of reactions to fans and their awful team. Their awful team getting battered every single week. Fairy Tale of New York has been announced at the number one for Christmas. So I'm saying a bit high price just to get a number one. So the thing is, I didn't quite understand why it got banned in the first place. Fairy Tale of New York. Because, is that what you're trying to get at? Because they had it banned. They once had it banned. And it was banned for freaking ages. But now all of a sudden it's number one. Look, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm going to be 100% transparent. I didn't get why they banned Fairy Tale in New York. People suggested, and I kind of somewhat get it, that they did it because it was talking about, was it the Twin Towers or something in the US? Something like that, or a plane. And I just sort of went, that's what it was. Because it was released the day of the Twin Towers. I think it was about flying and playing and whatnot. And they said, it was going to be bad to basically play because it's talking about a plane. And people were like, I don't want to go back and do that. No, you just did it because you're an absolute fanny, and doing that sort of stuff. No. Like, what are you doing? That shows you how soft people can be. Like, what? There are some even more bizarre reasons for other songs that have got nothing wrong with them being banned by the BBC and other radio stations, but mainly by the BBC. Like, the BBC can be really, really dodgy when it comes to certain songs. I don't get it. Who makes the decisions? A song that's about a plane or travelling. What's this supposed to be? I don't know what's going on with my nose. Cost me 200 quid to get a ticket to sit there. I can't see it. Shane McGowan died. Don't know who that is. I can't see the video at all. They also had Emmy Mountainers once, and now they have Ramsdale and Ray. What? Shane McGowan died. Don't know who he is. Shane McGowan. Ain't got Scooby-Doo. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. Apologies. I don't have a Scooby. To those of you that know who that is, let me either reach out to me on social media, inform me, let me know. So be a picture, whatever. Because I am bad with names, etc. I'm better with faces. But for some reason, everybody seems to remember my friggin' face. Which is something I never asked for. But hey ho. Hey, you. Look what I sent you. Fairy Tale of New York. Oh, so it's from the Pet Shop Boys, is it? See, I've not even heard the song. To be perfectly honest, I probably have heard it, but it's been a long time since I have heard it. Released in 1987, Beagle number 2, and picked to that year's Christmas number 1. He sang Fairy Tale in New York, so he sang it today. So he's passed away. Right. Okay. Like I said, I don't know who he is. Commiserations on my Kirsty McCall and Shane McGowan sang Fairy Tale of New York. Don't know who they are, but wish them all the best. All my deepest sympathies with of course the McGowans, etc. I don't know who they are. Sorry. If I'm the ain't got Scooby. Don't know. You see, when it comes to people always ask me about celebrity deaths. When was the last time that you were really affected by a celebrity death? And I went, Chadwick Boseman's one. Just a name one. Robin Williams. I was absolutely devastated and heartbroken. I think the whole world was when that was announced that he had passed. But if they're folks from like the 80s, I ain't gonna have Scooby-Doo about who they are. I was born in the 90s, in the late 90s. The Pogues, Pet Shop Boys. That was quite loud in the mic. I've just seen a notification come up on my my feed, and it's an emergency Manda meeting. This is for a United fan YouTube channel. Is an emergency meeting. Sack the manager. Fairy Tale of New York, regular top Christmas song. Yes, it's always. But people love the song. I don't really remember hearing it much. Even growing up, I don't even remember hearing much of it. But my parents didn't really play that sort of music, I don't think. They played completely like... it's weird. I can't even remember the kind of music that I really heard that much. It was probably majority of pop. Like, probably Michael Jackson is what I heard the most of. Without a doubt, it's probably MJ. That's what I definitely remember growing up to listening to. It's probably to why I've got Queen. That's another one. Spice Girls. That style, etc. That's about it, really. But I think that's going to be everything for tonight. Because I don't think I've got anything else for you. But yeah, thank you all ever so much for stopping on by. It's been an absolute pleasure having you all here along for the journey. If you are new, do not hesitate to click subscribe or on the road to 50 subscribers. You know what to diddly do. Make sure to subscribe with the notification bell and click all, and then crush that like button too. Helps with the algorithm for the channel. So basically, if you don't understand, if you don't like a video, YouTube have also confirmed this. If you don't like a video or a live, or a live, if you don't like either of them and you've watched it, it affects the channel. So please, all of you, right now, get yourselves down there, click that like button, place a thank you. But it's always on radio. It's not always been on radio. It was banned. It was banned for a long time. And then they brought it back, I think maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Because it was banned for a long time. A long time. But yeah, please like the live right now. Please go ahead. Takes you 2 seconds. And just click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. That also will just add on another second or two. Make sure to click the all button along with it, so you always get notified every time I go live, and also every time I upload any other content, such as promos, interviews, you name it. It's all going to be here, available for you here on the Just Mo Show. I will see you all next time. This has been an amazing show. It's been lovely to talk with you all. A little bit about everything, but mainly we have covered everything for this week. Get your tickets right now for the Rave Revolution, ladies and gents, because we are ready to party when it comes to February. Also, to those of you that are coming to the Christmas extravaganza on the 16th of December, I look forward to seeing you all there, getting very, very festive, getting very, very jolly, and up to, slay the night away. Because, yeah, a certain man is coming to town. So I will see you all out on the town that night. So, love you all. God bless. I don't even know what else to say anymore. Because... yeah, if you haven't already, get your tickets for the Rave Revolution. 3 internationally known DJs. One of the acts is also in the top 10 charts. Also, if you would do me a favour, if you haven't already, subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm your host with the most, Just Mo. And, yeah. Hopefully soon I can get jumpers or something that has the Just Mo Show on it. Who knows? I'll have to see what I can do. If you would like that, if anyone would like to have like actual merch of like the Just Mo Show, please let me know. Crush the like button, get in the chat, let me know if that is something that you would like to see. Would you like to see that? Like actual merch, like jumpers and jumpers, t-shirts, hoodies, like that sort of jazz. Would you like to see that? Because I might have to reach out to some people to be like, yo, how did you get this? I want to do it. This time with my own show on it. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all on Wednesday, 8 p.m. I won't be late, I promise. I will see you all then and there. God bless you all. And hopefully you all have a very, very... Be on time this time. I will be on time, Mike. I will be on time. I do apologise. I was going through emails and job searching at the same time. So, yeah. Lost track of time. But I'll see you all Wednesday, 8 p.m. God bless you all. Have a very Merry Christmas, because it's the most wonderful time of the year. I'll see you all next time. God bless. And good night. Oh, baby, it's cold outside.